here. Welcome back to White Pine Living. Hey, there's been some controversy lately. People are confused, people are upset about new decisions that have been made regarding how to take stuff to the dump. And so I got my buddy Matt here. We got our truck loaded up with some stuff to take to the dump. We're gonna head over and see if we can talk to folks and find out exactly what's expected of you and just kind of get to the bottom of this. So we'll see you in a minute. Okay, everybody, we've been out to the dump. We tried to talk to some folks out there, and you know, you can have an opinion on it one way or the other. It just is what it is. They had the city manager had asked the folks out there not to really comment or do much about this, and I think probably just to ensure that more misinformation doesn't get all tossed around. And so I thought it would be fun to get it from the source. So our friend Melody has come in, the mayor of Ely, and I think she's just as frustrated as any of us. Anytime there's confusion and we don't understand what's going on, it's really frustrating. And so our goal at White Pine Living is always to make sure that you guys have the right information so that we don't have to get upset for no reason and we can make good decisions and things can happen. So take us from the top. What do people have to do? Because there's all kinds of stories. It is funny, the stuff. People think that they're calling it communism. They're saying that now we're all being charged to go to the dump on top of the landfill fees we pay. What's going on?
All right, what's going on? If you do not have an account with the city of Ely for landfill.
So if I live in Cross Timbers or something,
yeah, if you're in the county, if you do not have an account with the city of Ely, you'll have to pay $5 as you go through the landfill to dispose your garbage.
Okay.
If your bill is 60 days or more in the rears,
so if I have an account,
if you have an account and it is 60 or more days in the rears, you haven't paid your bill,
yep,
then you're going to be charged at the gate.
Okay.
And we have a master list of everybody that has a landfill account.
Okay.
We also have a master list of those that are delinquent.
Okay.
And it's going to take a little bit of time for the landfill personnel to learn to study it and kind of see, who doesn't have a bill and who owes. So that's going to take a little bit of time. But other than that, you just need to bring a receipt for right now. They can also look right on the master list. Right. And as long as you don't know and you've paid your bill, you can go through the landfill as many times as you want because you've already
paid. You already
so paid. So there it. If you paid up, it doesn't cost you.
If you haven't been paying your bill, they're saying it's not good to be using the dump for free.
There you go.
Okay.
And also, since its inception on Monday, we've had 11 people come forward that had no idea that they were supposed to have a landfill bill. They were outside in the county.
Okay.
And so, we got them taken care of. We've also had a few people that have a bill, and they went to City Hall, made the arrangements to make payment plans and get that bill cleared up.
Wonderful.
So that's taken care of. And we've collected on some very large ones too.
Okay.
So.
Well, I mean, so as a businessman, you guys are running a deficit right now, right? Or at least it's real close. It's not looking good. So when you need to find ways to make money. You can save money, but at some point you can only squeeze so much blood out of a turnip, and you got to find ways to also make money. This is business 101. I can save money and I need to make more.
And I think another misconception is, and this is years and years ago, the city has in excess of $387,000 in uncollectible back landfill fees from county residents. And over the years, the different councils and city people have done everything they could trying to collect on these bad debts. we have recourse. If you live in the city, we have recourse because we can shut your water off if you don't pay your landfill.
Right.
But we have no recourse for
If
those.
I'm on a well, what are you
Yeah,
going to
we
do?
can't shut your well off. So we have no recourse. We have gone to the county a few times trying to figure out how we can get this debt cleared up.
Yeah.
You know, we've also tried to get the county to put the landfill fees on the tax rolls, and that didn't materialize. So we're kind of working on that. But
Okay.
our city attorney and the county attorney have been working together to, you know, file liens and try to collect, but it's a lengthy process. It's very expensive. You know, you put a lien on, and sometimes some of the properties that are up for sale with the county, we have a lien on them for the landfill, and the landfill bill is really more than what the property's worth. So, you know, it's a tough thing, and so that's kind of where we're at, and we need to collect something. Something
Yes.
is better than nothing.
That's a step in the right direction.
And can you imagine if we collected that kind of money?
Oh, man.
I mean, it would pay for wages. It would,
Yeah.
and this is an enterprise fund. It has nothing to do with our general fund.
Okay.
It's like a little business that operates on its own,
Okay.
and so we would like to clear up this debt.
Okay,
And
that's fair.
I think there's been some misconceptions that this $5 fee is going to come straight to me for the beautification fund.
Okay.
That is
Not the case.
not the case,
Okay.
farthest from the truth. And the beautification fund is in the general fund.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with landfill fees. The landfill is its own little
Personal
business.
opinion. I wouldn't care if it did. But freaking, who cares? So, wow, we're gonna throw money at the $5 at the dump, and it's gonna make our city not look so terrible. So yeah, wow. But so it's not going there. So to
not
clear
going
it up,
Clear it up.
you go up to the dump. If you don't owe the city any money, you go in. If
all
you-
day long.
All day long, go back and
Many
forth.
times.
If you do, now let me get this clear. If let's say I owe $300, I'm behind $300 in my bill, and I show up and they find that out, and I'm like, I don't have $300 on me. What do
Well,
I do?
give them $5 and you can go through and dump your trash.
It costs you $5. Now, just I want to set a little comparison. Okay, so I called up. My family's out of Carson City. And actually, it was more fun. My dad has an accounting firm down there, and every Wednesday they bring me in on a Skype meeting. I feel like I'm in a fishbowl because I'm on a giant screen TV in a conference room with like 20 other people staring at me. And I asked them all, I said, what is the policy with the dump down there? And no matter what, no matter who you are, it doesn't matter. They weigh you, and you just pay. And it's about they said it's about $10 to go and use the dump, and so $5 only if you happen to owe money, and it's free otherwise is a pretty great deal. I
And the
don't see a
landfill
problem.
fee is $13.50 a month. How cheap is that? That's
It's nothing.
probably the cheapest landfill in, you know, probably in the state. But other areas require receipts. You can't get in without a receipt.
Wow.
Go to Elko. They have curbside pickup, but if you want to use that landfill, there's a flat fee for residential, and again, you get weighed and everything. So this is a screaming deal.
Yeah. So
um,
again,
if you pay.
I never assume enough that we've communicated well. So if you are paid up completely, you don't have any outstanding bill, you don't have to scramble and bring a receipt, you don't have to do anything. Just show up, they have a list, they'll see that you're not on the naughty list, and away you go.
How easy is that?
If you got money that you owe, you got one of two choices. You can go back to City Hall and pay your bill off, or you can probably pay it
Make
on the spot.
arrangements.
Make arrangements to pay it off. Bring back the receipt that proves that that's what you did, or you can just pay your $5 and have a great day.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, and this is in its infancy. I think it will be more streamlined once we get about a month in or so.
Sure.
And we're going to try to make it very easy. I went out there a few days ago to dump mine, and I mean, there's a couple people behind me. You're not waiting 10, 15 minutes.
No. There was nobody there when we went.
So,
And
so it's very easy, but bear with us because
Yes.
we're just trying to accommodate everybody coming through, but we just want to make sure
It's time to free
take
up.
care of the offenders.
You know, we can sit and Monday morning quarterback. You know, how did it get to 300 grand? Whatever. Not the point. At least you're making changes now to fix it.
Just a little bit.
And I can tell you guys, I've already gone and I've spoken to Councilman Tony. Everybody is proactively thinking about how do we make this better. So they're not just saying, oh, well, we're going to streamline it. He's already got ideas in place. They're going to work out the kinks of the process,
yes.
and it's going to be cool.
And it's only been 4 days.
Right. So it's okay. So hope you guys are having a great day.
Thank you for having me for some clarification.
And in the future, we're going to try and work closer with our government folks to try and get the word out to you guys sooner when these kind of things come up. So until then, we will see you guys next time.